I have to just pause for a second, but I'll be right back.
Heard
I'll
you.
let y'all know though. Cool. What's good? What's good, everybody? Let's get these people up in here so we can get started. I just got finished watching the movie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We back. This is, unbeknownst to me, shockingly, this is the 19th episode.
Wow,
Ooh,
that's
19 in a
So
short
that's
period of
crazy.
time.
next
I
week could be
know, in a short.
next. So we gotta do something good for number 20.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I could just remember when we just did one. Damn.
Yeah, I remember the pilot we did on or TikTok.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. But this was a wild movie. This is a
Yeah,
wild movie, though.
it
This is a
is.
movie I haven't seen in a minute, and I didn't know they did all that wild, crazy shit. I forgot.
JC,
Holy
what up?
Prophet, what's good? What's good? What's happening? Drop that sin of the day, man. Let us know what that sin of the day is. We got six watching. Come on, y'all. Sean, what it do? Your was popping. Sin of the day. The
Sean, what
CM
up?
Montree. Yeah. My
Simone,
sweetheart
what up?
Simone. What's good? Nikolai Saint Honor. Hey, you are like really she's really being doing her thing with the fragrances, man.
World,
My
what up? Yeah,
God,
I
world.
need to smell fig tea.
Yeah, dude. She messing with the Nikolai. That's big boy stuff.
I
And
need to
she
smell fig tea for
just
sure.
tapped her big toe in the water. And now she putting her whole foot. I'm proud of her.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Jackie,
There's
what
Miss
up?
Jackie. Jackie was good. Yeah, man. This movie was wild.
Yeah, what y'all wore, man? Or
Man.
Uh,
Go
I
ahead,
went
Will. What you
I
wear?
went with a Collage Island Dreams today.
okay.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Never smelt
I
it, but I
went with
smelt the DNA before.
yeah, the DNA. Yeah, it's pretty damn good, man. It's
It's
surprisingly good.
it's alright.
Um, and I did Ferragamo. I always mess up that fucking word. Equisalia, blue, whatever that shit is. I wore
First
that
grade.
today. Yeah, that's for the evening. For the evening. For right now. Earlier, I wore Monaco from
Nice.
Gold Label. Yeah.
Nice. What is wave first wave by Yeoman Lau? What is that supposed to be?
Yeah. What is that a rendition of?
I wore Havana Rain with this Route 10, and it is gorgeous combination.
That Route
Absolutely.
10
Nice.
is so good. Route 10 is so good.
Yes.
Yeah, Route 10 is good.
BT introduced me to the house. Will gave me the. Let me turn this on.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Man. Yo, was this a crazy movie or what? Chat, let me know if y'all saw the movie. I know y'all did. Crazy
What what's
movie.
what's crazy is watching
Yeah.
the documentary after and them
Man.
saying that they actually toned down the drug use from how it really was. That the movie was toned down to how bad the drug use was.
Yeah.
That's insane.
How was the movie turned down?
We're
That
gonna talk
it
about it.
looked like it was
We're gonna talk
No,
about it.
shit.
but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. When I watched that documentary and they said that, I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
that's
way it's
crazy.
turned down.
Birth of
Ain't
Venus.
no
That's what
way.
that's supposed to be. Got it.
Okay, Birth of Venus from Argo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot about that. I told you that documentary kind of ruined the movie for me.
Mm. So
El
word, you
Hadi.
said I've been sampling.
But you watched the documentary before you rewatched the movie, right, Dutch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did it the other way. What's up, David?
Yeah, I watched them like I watched the documentary and then I watched the movie
Right.
for
I did
the.
it the opposite. I did it the opposite. So I watched the movie, then I watched the documentary after.
Okay.
David, what
World
up?
was
It's all real
good.
cool. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Um,
David.
if y'all haven't seen the documentary, it's kind of new too. It's on Paramount. It's a documentary with the actual people that the movie is about, like the real life people. But we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, before we get
Mm-hmm.
into this though, I just watched that damn um
He-Man.
Masters of the Universe. Man.
Well,
I went
we
to the
already knew
movies
it
to go
wasn't going
see
to be
that
good
shit.
because it just came out in June.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
I
saw it
mean,
last month.
but the corny factor was, oh
Over,
my
Rock.
over
god.
was it over corny? What's up, Rock?
What
Oh
up,
yeah,
Rock?
what's up, Rock? Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, over corny,
No, that's terrible.
over
Hey, yeah, they
corny,
was trying to be
and
funny.
then
They was
then they
trying to be
even had
funny.
like some sexual innuendos in there and stuff. I was like, what the hell? It was like all over the place.
Man, He-Man
Even
don't be
like
hitting nothing.
He-Man was whack, Skeletor was whack. Like
That's terrible.
it was just a bad all around, bro. Everything was
Well,
bad.
I got the humor. I got the humor of the movie, and it was like they was using He-Man was using a lot of like HR references because he was an HR, uh, I guess employee, and
What?
yeah, he was an
Yeah, yeah,
HR guy.
Wait a
bro.
minute.
He was
Hold
an
on.
HR
Wait a
guy.
minute. Pause. Pause. You're telling me He-Man has a job in this movie?
What's up, Raph? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
All right,
yeah, he got
man.
a
Nah,
job.
no doubt. Nah, no doubt. No doubt.
That's if you
What's up,
decide to
Rad?
watch it, if you decide to watch it, you're gonna hate it.
I plan on watching it after we finish the show tonight. But if he got a
Oh, you'll
job,
see.
that's crazy.
He got
Raph,
a
what up?
job. What up,
Frankie, what
Frankie?
up?
Rad? Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
he
that's
got a job.
cool.
We won't ruin it for you. Watch it. Watch it.
Why he got a job?
Jackie said, "Don't do it."
Don't
Look, I
do
watched it. Yo, it was mad funny because I started watching it in the living room. She was like, "Is that He-Man?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "It's on TV already." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Hold up, I'm gonna watch it with you." I was like, "Okay." I think she regrets that decision.
He-Man with a job is crazy. He's the prince. Why does he have a job? I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna just watch it.
You'll watch it.
Yeah, you
Watch the
gotta
I'm
movie.
watch
gonna
it.
just watch it.
I ain't gonna ruin it for you. Watch it.
This doesn't make sense. His dad is literally the king of not Grayskull, but where do they live?
Hey,
I forgot.
Eternia.
yeah,
Eternia, because
attorney.
I kept hearing Narnia in my head. That's why I didn't say it out loud.
Narnia.
Yo,
He's
in this movie, he might as well have been the Prince of Narnia for real.
Oh man.
He-Man having a job is disgusting. What?
Yeah, he had a job,
What
man.
a
He had a job.
bird.
And
What
Oh
a
then the
yeah,
way
nah.
he was
job.
trying to rile up everybody, he was trying to use teamwork and pump everybody up like he was in a meeting. It was funny. Well, it was funny to me because I
That's
understand.
Yeah,
I know
nasty.
what
Dutch,
I.
you're gonna hate it.
Nasty.
Yeah, you're gonna hate it.
I was already on the fence because the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 joints they did was terrible. So I was like, hopefully they can. It's 2026. Hopefully they get some pizzazz. I guess not. Did Skeletor from the
Yeah.
preview? Skeletor looked like he was cool.
Nah, you don't.
You weak.
To me,
And he was
his mask looks like one of those masks you got at Party City back in like the '90s.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
thought
it was.
Skeletor looked cool. I think he looked cool, man. But
Man,
the humor was
ah,
stupid. The humor was stupid
nah.
though,
But even
man.
at the end kicks, when his eyes start like flashing and stuff, you can see it's just like two bulbs flashing in the eye. Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
He's weak.
I'm trying to give it hope. I'm trying to give it
Yeah,
hope.
nah.
I'm trying to give it hope, y'all. Forgive me. I'm trying to
Ain't
give it
no hope
hope.
in dope,
That's
man.
funny.
Word.
That's funny.
It ain't no hope in dope. Know what I mean? But Yeah, man, we
course,
can get
Frankie.
into it because I know Kick's
Yeah, let's get into it.
got somewhere to be at.
Yeah,
So we
man.
got Wolf of Wall Street, right?
Yeah.
You heard, obviously directed by the great Martin Scorsese. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Came out on it actually came out on Christmas 2013, right? Got Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Matthew McConaughey's in it, Margot Robbie, and the list goes on. There's all kind of people in here. The $100 million budget for this, right? But it grossed 400 worldwide. It's a true, based on a true story about Jordan Belfast and Belfort, and
Belfort.
him rising his ranks through Wall Street, and then them figuring it out that they can do penny stocks. They basically robbed a bunch of people to get rich. Their arrogance really got them caught, for real. And they just did a whole lot of, like, it's just a whole lot of
Wild
drugs.
shit.
But they was just high and stealing. That's pretty much what this movie is about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it started out that like he was at first he was trying to be legit,
Yeah.
right? And then he got caught by he was in the stock market on Black Monday. So
Yes. Then your man Matthew McConaughey poisoned him.
Yeah.
Poisoned him with that lunch. Poisoned him.
Hey.
So after the lunch, when he went and met his homeboy and them at the office, and he was like, "Y'all don't be getting regulated over here?" He's like, "Nah." It's like, what's the percentage of profit? He's like, 50. What do you mean
50%? 50% every
He said, like,
tick.
you need 50, like half? He's like, yeah. He's like, whatever you sell, you get half. So if you sold it for 8, you get 4.
what's good, James? What's good, Lakeisha?
Lakeisha, what up? James,
Papa
what up?
Jules.
Jules, what
Keisha,
up?
Jules.
So
Hey, when he said 50, he was like 50? Man, he
yeah.
went and sold 4,000 like that.
Yeah,
That was
but once he
instant
found out,
2,000.
he said 50, but then he said, "How much are these?" They were like 10 cents. He was like, "Oh."
Yeah. He's like, if you could sell whatever number he said, so you can run the joint.
That ain't what he said. That ain't what he said.
That ain't what he said. But I'm not repeating. I'm not repeating that type of promise in my vocabulary. You heard?
That's good, Jason.
Yeah, I don't even be chatting like that. Jason, what up?
What up, Jason? Oh man.
You know, that's that Ivy League humor. I ain't really.
Yeah, but dude was
Oh,
looking
no.
at him like smiling, like he was serious. He was like,
he wasn't joking.
Yeah,
He wasn't
I know
joking.
he wasn't.
He was like, "I hope you sell it."
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Pause all that, man. My boy was bugging. Wild buggery. You heard?
Yeah, it was wild. It was
So
wild.
you know, what y'all want to dive into? Y'all want to talk about this? Because it's writing a script for this kind of movie. What's the other movie we did? We did another movie that was based on a true story. Right? It's really, you kind of following a script of what they told you what happened. So it ain't like somebody just was in a basement and thought this up. This really happened.
Fruitvale Station was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Raph, you're right. That's how they advertised it on cheap flyers and mags. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Corn mags.
Pretty much. So what y'all thought, man, about, I thought this was, this is good acting here.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought the acting was excellent. Even like I forgot how good McConaughey was in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I forgot how good he was in this. And he's always solid, But I forgot how good he was. Leo is probably my favorite actor.
Mhm.
Um, Jonah Hill did a great job. I mean, I think for the most part, the whole cast was on point.
I
Everybody
forgot.
did what they were supposed to do,
I forgot how funny John Bernthal was in this movie.
bro. Like everything about this movie was good to me.
Yeah. But it was funny. You had humor, you had some seriousness, you had like where there was risk and there was some form of suspense. Um, it was everything in this movie all rolled up into one.
Right.
Great movie. Great
Some
movie.
stuff was over the top, but I think it was by design.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah. It was obnoxious, but it was funny though. That's what made me laugh. Like I couldn't believe it. You know, he's doing
yeah.
Coca Cola off of a butt in a straw. That's
Oh no,
crazy.
he was blowing it into her butt. He was
Yeah.
blowing it through
No,
a
it was
straw
crazy.
into her butt.
You know, I got
Yeah.
crazy. My son was wicked.
And that, but
He was doing the
that's what I
devil's work.
mean.
He was doing the
That's what
devil's
I
work.
mean.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
That's what I mean. When they talk about that the movie was toned down compared to how it really was, I'm
Hmm.
like, how? How is what you guys did in real life worse than what the movie portrayed as far as the drugs? Because he broke down how he would take the quaaludes for this, the cocaine to prick him back up from the
Yeah.
quaaludes and all. Like
Yeah.
he had it all broken down into a science. And you're telling
Daily.
me that when in real life it was worse than that?
Yeah,
How?
daily.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
And it was
Yeah.
daily.
Hey, that's wild. That's wild. But how did he survive doing those drugs for years? We talking about like 15 years plus he was doing this. Up,
I ain't
down.
gonna incriminate myself, but when you build a tolerance, right? When you build
Uh-huh.
tolerances to things, certain humans' bodies, the tolerance becomes a plateau. So what the amount he might have did in the first year, the second year, that won't even catch him a buzz. So you almost got to double it to catch a buzz. Now, Quaaludes is a little different. I don't know. Well, it did happen,
Yeah.
but his heart should have stopped at least a couple more
Yeah,
times.
that's what I'm saying. His heart should have died, man. He should and not wishing no
Yo,
death upon no one, but I'm saying
and
when they
it
found
was all good.
go ahead.
It was all good till he caught them lemons, right?
The limits. That's what I was about to say. The
Yeah,
limits. Hey, they don't even make it anymore. It's double. I was like, nah, that's gonna kick in. Expiration date was 81. I'm like, oh wow. Yeah, they took like a good three of them, I believe.
nah, they took more than three. Well, Leo took, I think, three or four. What's the name? He had dumped them at one point after he left. When he left to go make the phone call.
Yeah. But see, they could have made it out easy. They had enough money to stop. The minute that FBI agent was on them, they could have stopped.
That's what. Yeah,
They
that's what I
could have
said.
stopped.
Their arrogance got them caught. But if you watch, that's why I said if you watch the documentary, the stuff like them people was crazy, bro. They had the same
Not only
kind of
that,
they had the same kind of thing like hustlers do. It's like, yo, we made the money, but it's the adrenaline.
And
was
then
good
2 million
solution.
a month. What up, solution? 2 million a month? Two
Yeah,
million a month, man.
solution. What up?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But
God.
not only that, but
Yeah.
when when he first made the deal with the FBI, then he backed out of it because his ego just wouldn't let him do it. He
Ego.
was like, "No,
Yeah, you're
I
right,
can't
Will.
give up my status and everything." You know that right there, like you already had the deal in place, and then you just back out of it. And it wasn't because you felt bad that you were gonna be screwing over your friends. It
Yeah,
was
because
like, nah,
you just told on them. Tanya, what up?
yeah. What's up, Tanya?
Um,
Tanya.
yeah, I ain't
It
going.
was all ego.
I want to talk about the documentary a little bit, but I ain't going to do it to ruin the movie because they kind of spoke on that and what he did when he left the company was wild slick.
Wait, what
Yes.
did he do? See, I got to. You gonna have to still share it, man. Still
I
share
am.
it.
Well, I'll just say it. He wrote a
Once,
clause for them to pay him 100 and I think 80 million
Yeah.
after he
what?
left the company.
Yeah.
But they didn't catch it
Wait,
until he had already left, and they were going through paperwork and was like, "What is this?" So basically, it was basically like he didn't never left. Because a lot of the stuff in the movie they were
wow.
saying that didn't even happen, like the speech and all that. They were like he didn't do that. He left. Like in the movie, you remember when he was like, "I'm not going anywhere." They like that's a cap. He left, but when he left, he put this clause in his paperwork that they had to pay him 180 million dollars. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then, but they did say that,
Mm.
like the speech where he was teaching them what to say. They said that
Yeah,
was legit.
Mhm.
yeah. I'm just talking about the speech when he was like, when he first made the deal and he said he was leaving. He was like, "I'm not going anywhere." They was like, "Nah, he left. He ain't stupid. Like
Mm.
he's not an idiot." The feds we're talking about here. It ain't the because the whole time they was just dodging the SEC. The SEC ain't really doing nothing, man. Not back then anyway. So they was just light slaps on the wrist. They like, oh, we could pay that. That ain't nothing. Everybody in here making
Aroma.
$200,000 a month.
What's up, Aroma?
Aroma. The call scripts are real.
Yeah,
Oh, for real, the call scripts was real.
hmm that's the bond. What up?
Hey, man. Hey, dude. So his boy that didn't rattle nobody, man, died at 35, heart attack. That guy
Oh,
was working out like every day, man.
John
I'm
Bernthal's
like,
character.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Punisher, man.
Yeah, he got up out of there. So what y'all thought about just what's your takeaway? This movie, like the situation is crazy. How it kind of goes to show how different, just how much different the world is. Buff, what up?
What's good,
Buff.
Buff?
You couldn't you the way they were operating, you couldn't dare do that now. What? Would have been flagged.
Hey, what he was calling it? He was like, "Where's the Qtrons? Where's everything at?" Pink slips, man.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
Yes.
That shit was crazy.
In the way,
That means anybody could have done it.
yeah,
Anybody could have done it.
and the way they was getting money was to get people invested and then wouldn't let them cash out. That's crazy.
Right. They'd be like, "Yeah, I'm ready to cash out." They'd be like, "Nah, we just gonna put you in this other stock
Yeah,
over here."
man. He said the trick is
We
when they call you to try to withdraw and cash out. Nah, nope. He said what you do is you sell them another stock, make them think that it's much, much, much better if you just reinvest, and then they never have
yeah.
nothing. And then
He
he
said
was
they
like,
have something on paper. He
yeah,
said it looked like they have something on paper, but it doesn't exist. It's
it
fairy
was
dust.
fugazi. But me and you, he said, but me and you and the brokers, we taking all the cash money. Can't be
That was
traced.
crazy. It's crazy. What's crazy is the Fed said that they were much wilder in the movie
Yeah.
depicted. Yeah, yeah, man. This kind of remind me of the Boiler Room.
Oh yeah.
That movie, The
But they
Boiler Room, man.
but they're related, right? Because it's all Wall Street, and they did refer to the office at one time as the boiler room.
That's a boiler room, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So it it's the same premise. So
Man. And then look, this is what's crazy. He had a down girl. His wife Teresa was down with him. She was down with him.
Are you talking about his first wife?
His first wife, man. And look, all she wanted to hear from him is like, no, I don't love her. It's just physical exercise.
Yeah.
He would have still had his wife, but he couldn't learn. He was just like
Yeah, he's a piece of dirt, bro.
hey man, he was supposed to look out for her though, man. She was the one that was riding with him.
He probably did. He probably slid her a couple dollars in the aftermath. I think. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Who knows?
He was a douchebag, so maybe not.
Piece of dirt, bro.
Yeah, he might not have given her nothing.
That's
That
crazy.
mess was Hey, that mess was funny, man. when she was like, "I'm gonna walk around this house with nothing on," and blah blah blah, and the camera. He was like, "Wait." He was like, "You see that teddy bear's eye look a little different, don't it?" He was like, "Hey, Rocco, both Roccos." That shit was funny as hell. Had me laughing.
Nah, so
That was hilarious.
what happened solution is because they talked about that in the documentary too. What happened was he had to fork over so much amount of money for restitution, and the judge ended up swiping it. Like it just stopped this year.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
And they had a
But he was the
person,
only.
they had an anonymous person in there that had got. And you know what I mean, they
Wow.
were saying like, I ain't getting no money back. He just got away with all my money, which was like $70,000. But that was back then though. So 70
Yeah, but
being
and he was the only one that paid back restitutions,
yeah.
even though they all had their hands in it or whatever. He was the only one that had to pay back restitution
Mm-hmm.
20-year limit?
On
Wow.
on paying them back.
on payback. So
Crazy.
if he slow gassed him, there was no way he was gonna pay that back anyway.
Nope.
And I'm sure they didn't get everything out of that Swiss bank account. You know what I mean?
No.
Nah, dude, the guy that passed away, his boy for 35 years, his wife was screwing the Swiss banker, man, that was taking care of all the money. One of them snitched. I forgot which one it was. One of them did. I
Gone
was
out
like,
paying back
damn.
97 mil. Yeah. He took what they
Nah,
took
he
way.
just got caught. He got caught in Miami.
Yeah.
He got caught
Yeah,
with
on some
Rugrat. He got
Benny
caught with
Hanna.
Rugrat in Miami.
Yeah, with Rugrat in Miami. He was like, it wasn't even due to him. Some with Benny Hanna. What was up with Benny Hanna, man? He said, fucking Benny Hanna.
Because he was doing
He
business
was
with him.
because but Benny Hanna was using drug money for his restaurants.
Yeah, he was
So
laundering.
Oh,
yeah, he was laundering drug money.
oh,
So that's how they got to him. And so it really had nothing to do with Belfour. But once that dude got busted, he just gave him up.
Word. Rashonda,
yeah.
what up? Yeah, man.
Shonda,
That
welcome.
was that was that was dumb, bro. Jonas Hill character was a goof. He was a doof.
What's good, Twizzy?
Twizzy, what
Twizzy
up?
was good. Man.
He said, "Yo, I heard something." He was like, "I heard a rumor. People talk. Something about you marrying your cousin."
Yeah, he went through this whole story and he really married his cousin. He was
He
like,
said,
this
"It's
is your
not." He
first
said, "It's not
cousin?
like that. It's not like that." And he's like,
Yeah, it's not
"What's
like
it
that.
like?" He's like, she's my cousin. Like she's her. Her
Mother.
mom is my
Yeah.
brother, my dad's brother,
Yeah.
daughter. Like, yeah, that's your first cousin. And he's like, yeah, you don't want anybody to touch your cousin. So I decided I was going to touch
Yeah,
her.
Yeah,
he decided like he was doing some help, man. That was crazy.
And he's like, because you don't want nobody touching your cousin, right? And Leo's looking at him like, what?
yeah.
He's
But
like,
there
your
was
kids are from
mad
out.
parts. Even when they first introduced his what is it, Robbie? Right? That's a character, right? Well, that's a real name.
Margaret Robbie,
Yeah, yeah. When she
princess
first
or
went to the
whatever,
party,
queen or whatever, princess, whatever her name is.
the Duchess,
Yeah, the Duchess. There
Oh, the
you go.
Duchess. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Duchess, right?
I
So,
ain't
but
want to say that out loud.
when they first introduced her, uh, um, and he was jerking off at the party, like
Yes.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really no, that really happened, Kicks.
Yeah.
They said
Oh,
that
it did?
really happened.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes, that wasn't
Jesus.
something that they just wrote in. That really happened.
What
The only
kind of
thing,
shit is that?
Be
yeah, the
hard,
only thing
bro.
they said was that, like that his character, Jonah Hill's character, was actually two real people combined together.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
So that's why he was
Yeah,
so over the top because he had to act for two people.
yeah.
What a goof.
Wow. Yeah, hey, Solution, she was fine. I ain't gonna even lie, man.
Too.
The
Margaret
Duchess,
Robbie?
she was, yeah, she
Yeah.
was fine.
Yo, my son's teeth was wild.
Oh, yo, his teeth remind me of the dude from Something About Mary, right?
Yes, man. I was like, he can't even
Hey,
close his top lip. His teeth so big.
hey, but why did he have to mess with his boy when they was doing the exchange? His boy got the one that died, Punisher, right? Hey, why did he have to give him shit? He was fucking with him. All he
Well,
had to do was exchange the money, man.
that's what I
And
was saying.
because
That's
of
why
him,
he's a goof. He was a goof,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's just who he was. He was like that the whole movie, though. He was
Yeah,
consistent through the whole movie with that.
an idiot. He's just an idiot. Smart at what he did, but he was common sensely an idiot. But then you pile on, y'all eating Quaaludes and all that like Skittles.
So kind of
So
like our brother sister of the Wu
his
Tang
temper
Clan.
is this short.
Elements of sisters. Yeah,
He had a
yeah,
bad temper. They all had a bad temper. You fired homie for cleaning a fishbowl.
yeah, man. He was tripping.
And then he ate the fish.
Yeah, what is wrong with him?
Hey,
What a goof.
dude, this movie was wild. It was wild.
Yo, you know what's funny though? Remember we talked earlier, like I think maybe a week or two earlier about the midget tossing, and then they had that shit in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. He said, he's like, yeah, they had the small, so it's like a dart. They zero
He
in.
said
He
they're
was
like
talking about
he
throwing
said
them.
they're
I'm
like
like,
lawn darts.
yeah, like what's wrong with this fool?
Just
That shit
high
is fun,
activities,
man.
bro.
That's
Just
fun.
gas, goofy activities.
That's
Man,
the
so
definition of having too much money. You have so much money you don't know what to do.
Yes.
so old girl cut her hair for 10 grand. She went from a what C cup to she wanted to go to a D cup.
Yeah, they said
Cut
they
all
really
that.
only gave her they said they really only gave her 5 grand.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I like it because it was
But that
intriguing.
did
Bernie
happen.
made a Ponzi scheme story. Uh-huh.
Now that Bernie was wilding, boy.
See, I don't know about Bernie Madoff, so
Oh
it's
my
like his whole
god.
story.
Nah, Bernie was wilding. And
Of course, I know he stole money, but
he
yeah.
he could have agreed, bro. Because for the big chunk of his Ponzi scheme, they had no clue. Because he was getting celebrities, other Wall Street people, like he was cooking. Yeah, Monster Wall Street.
Okay.
And then
Monster Wall Street.
his son started getting crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell her. You
Damn.
just gotta watch it. Nah, Bernie was wilding.
Mm, I'm gonna
Bernie,
watch it.
he stole some money.
Like
Yeah,
how
that
much money? Like how much money, man?
Okay, I'll give you a ballpark. When they caught him, they seized 300 million yachts, three of them. I think two or three houses that was over 50 million apiece. That's just the tip of what they took from him.
That's crazy.
what's crazy is
That's
they never
crazy.
even called. They said that no one ever called him the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something.
they said they
There's some
never called
movie
him
of-
that.
Yeah, no. That documentary, bro. Y'all gotta watch that
Okay.
documentary if you never saw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It puts
watch
a
it.
lot
I'm
of
gonna
this
It's
watch
a
movie in perspective.
it's a series and it's only 3 parts though, so it
Yeah,
goes quick.
isn't
That
that
shit
crazy?
is quicker than the movie because that movie, I couldn't believe that movie was
Almost
almost
4 hours.
3 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I was like, what the hell?
I can't ask what we would change because this was a real thing that happened. That really happened. But
I would have shortened the movie.
I would have too. An hour. Maybe right at the 2 hour mark would have been cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he was shaking penny stocks too.
Yeah.
That's how he got his start. Damn.
Because they don't regulate them like that.
Yeah. So what was crazy? The wife Teresa was like, "Why you can't sell to rich people? Why are you taking? Why are you doing it with people that don't have money?" And he redid
Ding, 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 ding,
everything,
ding, ding,
man.
ding. Light
Yeah, he
bulb
That
went
was
off.
switched it
it.
up.
Hey, sell them the blue book ones, and then sell them some pennies.
Yeah.
And that was
I'm
it.
like,
Then that
wow.
thing went up like rocket fuel right after that.
Word.
Yeah,
It's on
because it
Paramount.
made it look legit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rock. That's on Paramount. The documentary.
Yeah, nah.
Mm.
They got money fast. It was almost like it was overnight. Yeah, it got
That
crazy.
shit, when they first made it, he was like 22 million in 3 hours. I'm like, what?
Oh,
22
that was with
million in
the that
three
was
hours.
Steve. That was the Steve Madden when they
Steve
went public
Madden.
with Steve Madden.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Then my
22
son
million
Steve
in
started
3
dumping stock on him at the
Yeah, once he heard the FBI was on him, he dumped his stock.
started dumping stock. Nah, no sir. You won't get me tied up in this. Never. And my man who played Steve Madden, he always playing an integral figure. He played what's the name in Wu-Tang? Steve Rifkin.
Steve
Right.
Ricky, yeah.
You always want to be a Steve. That's crazy. My son always a Steve. What did I ain't gonna lie. I think the weirdest part of this movie was the situation with Homegirl's aunt.
Yeah, what was up with that,
That
man? Because I thought
was
she was coming
weird,
on
bro.
to him too, and then she
Nah, he
wasn't,
just
but she,
he misread that whole situation.
As soon as
yeah.
that was so weird. She said, "Is she hitting on me?" He steady chatting. She
Yeah,
like,
and then
"Is
she said, then
he
she
hitting
said the
on
same
me?"
thing. Is he
Yeah.
hitting on me?
Then he kissed her. She's like, "Yo, are you kidding me?"
But
The
she
family,
did it in a classy way though. Take
yeah,
care of my
Yeah,
niece. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
She
Like,
wanted to
yeah.
get that paper.
right.
That paper. See, this is what I'm
That's gonna
saying.
be a
I didn't want to
watch.
say it. That's why I said greed.
It's actually
He
legit.
could have he could have got away.
Damn, 65 billion?
That's what I said. Money.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
gave you the ballpark. They took $300 million. That's 300 million in boats. That ain't even all the boats he had. The houses they seized wasn't even all the houses he had.
Damn.
They left his wife.
65 billion.
They left his wife with a couple of houses and some boats that I'm sure she sold. I would have sold them. I got him up out of there.
Damn.
It was crazy too though. Like that whole boat thing was real.
And unnecessary. Oh, you talking about
And
the
then
crash, or you talking about when he invited the Fed up there?
no, the crash.
Oh yeah, the crash. Yeah, him inviting the Fed was just bonehead behavior.
But that's just who he was, right? He was always
Yeah,
wild. Like he didn't take nobody's advice. Like, nah, I could talk my way in and out of anything, right? So that was part of his whole arrogance. That's who he was.
where
Just super arrogant. Just thought he was gonna get away with everything. At that point, he thought he like ran the world. So
and then the crazy part is, um, Homeboy he played himself. Um, the kid, the guy, the older guy that was that kind of linked him when he was like oh man, he linked him with the dude, the short ball guy in the documentary. He was like, I played myself because I didn't want to I didn't want nobody portraying me, and You know, the one he was like, I couldn't be next to him. I'll punch him in the face or whatever. I forgot his name in the movie though. It was the dude that set him up with the and he was like, "Yo, go downtown, make the meeting. I'll." He was supposed to handle the cop, but Jordan went and did it himself. He was like, "Did you bribe this cop?" He's like, "No. What am I, an idiot? You think I really bribed him?" I'm yelling through the screen, "Yeah, you're an idiot because you bribed him. Didn't the way you bribed him wasn't even like clever."
Yeah, then you got pissed off and start throwing lobsters at him and shit. Like, yeah, that'll make it better.
Yeah, and then you start talking about, "Oh, look what I found! A bunch of $100 bills. I call these fun coupons." Oh, what an idiot! I was like, "Yeah, it's always the arrogance that gets him on your radar."
Yo, it was even the little things though. Like, right, he's sniffing cocaine through $100 bills, and then he's throwing them in the garbage, and he's got a garbage can full of crumpled up $100 bills that he's been sniffing coke with the whole day.
Why? Like, why would you do that? Yeah,
Yeah, this whole movie was wild, man.
absolutely crazy. My son Jordan is a piece of work. His crew is a piece of work. And then he really didn't even, I ain't gonna say he didn't get in trouble, but not really.
What did he do? 3 years
Yeah. And golf club, country
in
club,
the
they call
country
it.
club. Yeah,
Did 3 years in a country club, came home and started making millions as a motivational speaker. Odd to me, because I'm like, you went to jail for this, for kind of. You're a financial advisor that got rich from stealing from people through fraud.
and then his whole thing in the motivational shit was about that stupid ass pen. Sell me this pen.
Yes. Yes. I'm not selling you nothing, you goof. Um, Kid said he'd be right back, but I think that this is all right. Let me see that they categorize this movie as um it's part comedy, obviously, because I'm that was funny you said that they should categorize this as a comedy, which is one of the things they put. But I mean, it's a biography, but they say biography, comedy, crime, drama. Um, where do you rank it?
I mean, to me, it's a classic, right? Just because everyone did such a good job with the acting. You got Scorsese. The little thing, like I said, the little things that the first time you watch it, you don't notice that you pick them up if you watch it again.
Right.
The dialogue, like to me, it's are we ranking now? Or are we just saying?
You can rank it if you want.
Yeah, to me, it's a 9. I mean, just a little bit too long, but to me, it's a 9. It don't miss. Everything was good about it to me.
You rank it a 9 as an overall or as a because
Yeah, as an overall, because I can't categorize it as one thing. Like I text yesterday, I was like, "Yo, this should be a comedy," but I know it's
yeah
really not. So yeah, no. But as overall, I'll just give it a 9.
yeah I'm probably about the same. I I guess because I was thinking earlier, how would I rank this as a biography? And I was thinking about um, just how many biographies we've had that were great. Um, you can tell the cop looked a little conflicted. I mean, yeah, that's a fact. When he was riding home in that train, what Jordan told him hit his heart. That's a fact. Especially when he's like, he's sitting on the train thinking, I did all this, and
He
he's
got
about
three
to get
years.
3 years and still has millions of dollars. Yeah, my boy Tommy Chung. Tommy Chong. Yeah, I think I'm about a 9 with this overall. As a biography, I probably would say probably like an 8.
Mm.
It is good, right? It's a great biography. Like you said, it just me rewatching it, it dragged a little bit. Like y'all could some of this y'all could have just skimmed through it, but I get it, right? You're trying to convey a story and you're trying to emphasize just how crazy these people were, and you're done with different. I think they did a good job of kind of integrating each character and having their own little story components. Yeah, and the comedic aspect was really good. But yeah, I'm about a 9. I'm a 9 with it. What about you, Kicks?
Mm. Man, I say it's a 9. I say it's a 9. Um, I didn't see the documentary, so I can't really speak on that one. But as far as the movie, a 9. It kept your interest. You continuously watched, um, and it had its parts in there. I liked it, man. It was funny, Some of the
Yeah,
stuff was so outrageous you wouldn't think people would do, but they do it.
yeah,
Um, and you just see how money can make the real you come out. So
hmm
as you guys can see, he was kind of acting meek at the beginning, but when
yeah,
he got that money, he was a totally different monster, and that's what he was. He was that from the beginning. It was
yes,
just sitting dormant, you know.
But they
So
said growing up, he wasn't that he was meek. But
yeah,
you know
mm,
that was in the documentary. So
yeah,
yeah, in the documentary they said like he wasn't popular with the women. He was kind of like a herb
yeah.
mm.
Because they
growing up.
kept saying
So
the Jordan you see now ain't the Jordan we grew up with.
right.
Wow.
He
See, I
didn't
need
become
to see
that
that
Jordan until he
documentary.
got money.
Mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
so according to his friends, he became a different beast once he got that money.
So, well, I was kind of on point on something though. I'm saying that was just lying dormant. That's what I said from the beginning. I think it might have been him all along, but it was just dormant. He needed that, just like people need vodka to have that liquid courage, and then the real them come out. Maybe
Yeah,
that money was a charge for him to really come out and really be who he really is. Um, and
that's
hey,
very
that
possible
that was
because
just
when he first got to Wall Street, remember he was like he was getting a kick out of how they were talking to each other.
oh yeah, he
He was like,
was.
"Oh, I like this."
This is true. This is true. Very, very, very true. You're absolutely right.
So
Hmm.
not now across the board. Nice. What were you about to say?
Yeah, you got it. You hit it on point. You on point.
Um, y'all did fragrances for this?
Oh yeah. Oh
I did,
man.
but real quick, I got a question though.
Go
That
ahead.
that scene at the lunch with him and McConaughey.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like, and I will rarely say this, but I felt like McConaughey stole that scene because I think Leo's great, but
McConaughey's
McConaughey,
great.
he killed that scene though.
McConaughey is great, and people who are movie heads know how dope McConaughey is. I don't think
Hmm.
the whatever however you want to word it, the natural public, I don't think they really give him the props that he deserves because he plays a lot of different roles and nails them every time. But yeah, I could see that. He definitely stole the show in that scene.
And
Like I
that's hard
said,
to
yeah,
do going up against Leo, right? So
right.
But you know what? Matthew McConaughey always had those acting chops, right? He knows
Yes.
how to actually embody that character and actually live it. Lincoln Lawyer. It's so many movies he did, that um he was just dope, man. You're right, and he did steal it from him at that moment. But I think
what
I think
what's the
Leonardo
one where
DiCaprio played
when
his
he
part.
was sick in?
Huh?
What's the one that he was sick in? McConaughey.
He was sick.
You talking
I can't think of it.
um
I don't remember the name of it, but he did a phenomenal job in that. He's just good.
Time to Kill. What else he was in? Interstellar. True Detective. Dazed and
True
Confused.
Detective was amazing.
Yeah.
That season, that was definitely the best season of True Detective.
True Detective. Yeah, True Detective. That whole series, that whole show is dope.
Mud. The Dark Tower was dope. Scene. What else Matthew was in? A whole bunch of
Nah,
stuff.
Ref, I don't know the origins of the hum hum.
Yeah.
Um.
Do you know the
Yeah,
origin?
I think he's great, bro. I think people.
Yeah.
But when people speak on actors, they kind of don't mention him, and they should, because he's a
Yeah,
powerhouse.
he is.
He's
That
an
he
And
is.
it's funny because I remember a couple weeks back we were like running down different different actors and stuff, and I don't think I mentioned McConaughey, and he's one of my favorites.
So where
So
would you rate him?
he's
Where would
not
you
just
rate
one
him,
that
man?
just like pops into your head. Well, for me
Yeah,
anyway. But when you go over like the stuff he's done, he's really good.
superb.
What would you
What?
rate him though, Will? Like 1 to 10. I mean, not 1 to 10. Like
Uh,
he's a A-list actor,
oh yeah,
B-list.
he's an
You know.
A-lister. He's an
Yeah,
A-lister.
Yeah.
Easy,
Okay. Okay.
easy,
Okay.
easy.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
I agree. He's an
Where
A-lister.
he's a A-list. I agree as well. I agree as well. Leonardo is an A-list. I
Yeah, we're
mean,
about to get into that in a second after we do these fragrances. We're gonna
oh,
talk.
okay. My bad. My bad. Uh,
That's the one.
let's
Rock
run it.
Dallas Buyers Club. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Club. Yeah. What you got?
Oh, I got. So I did one for Belfour. I did this XO. Let's see what the hell this is here. You know this one, Dutch. This old fashioned joint.
Oh,
Old fashioned.
Orientica.
Orientica old
Mm,
fashioned, right?
Yeah, beautiful
that's good.
fragrance.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Mm.
And then for the movie, I had to go with the money, right? So I went with just 1 million. Plus
Nice.
they was all kind of like fuck boys. So
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Wow. See.
so I went with old
Yeah.
school 1 million.
See. Yeah. Dude. So. Mm. Okay.
That's a fact.
That's interesting.
That's a fact,
Me
rap. What you got?
for the movie, it was Eagle East Platinum Chanel. I left it in the other room,
Okay.
but that's for the overall movie because it's Chanel, right?
Yeah.
Plat Chanel. Uh, Overall. But when it comes down to Jordan
Hmm.
Belfort, I had to put him with the EC Miyake Intense or Sport because it was always amped up. He was
Yeah.
always going, and that fragrance is usually just for me. It just is active. It's an active fragrance,
Yeah.
constantly on the go. So I had picked that for Jordan. Those were my fragrances.
What'd you pick for the
Nice.
movie, Kicks?
For the
Chanel.
movie, I put platinum Chanel, platinum Eagle East Platinum Chanel.
See, I was gonna pick that for Jordan, and I was like, someone else gonna pick this shit, so I left it off.
Yeah,
But that's what I was gonna pick for him.
yeah,
I was like, I know someone gonna pick it.
yeah.
Old school Escada Silver Limited Edition for Jordan. Nice.
Mm. Okay,
For me,
okay.
I went a little bit different route. I went for the movie, I did because when you think about this movie, it's a lot of luxury, right, and a lot of partying. So I did Tuscan leather, right, raw leather, powdery note, which is you know synonymous
I
with
was
what they were got going on.
Got it.
yeah.
And for Jordan, I kind of did two. I did Aventus because I felt like that's what he would wear because it just looks like that's what he would wear when he
Right.
started getting
And
money. He would
that's
wear Aventus.
and you answered World's freight question because that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say they probably wore Aventus back then,
Yeah.
I was gonna
but
say
you answered
Aventus.
it.
I was gonna use the Ventus earlier, but I knew somebody was gonna use it too. So I had switched it up.
So I did Aventus,
That's
and then the
crazy.
other one I did is Phenomenal by him. He has his own fragrance.
Who?
Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
It,
And I've
is it
never
any
smelled
good?
it, but I've never
Oh,
smelled it.
okay.
I've never smelled Phenomenal, but I was reading it and I was like, well, he made it and he made it after himself. Bold, citrusy, arrogant. It fits his personality. That's probably why he made it.
Wow,
Now,
he
what
do.
what
He
house
does.
is that under?
Under his name.
Under his name. I think
He got chemistry and phenomenal.
yeah. Chemistry is
Okay,
Came out
the
in 2017.
yeah.
that's a good
Oh
choice
wow.
too, Sean. Fougere Royale.
And they say
Mm,
chemistry is in the Aventus lane a little bit.
okay.
Well, they ain't know nothing about no oud back then. None of them motherfuckers had oud. Stop.
Yeah, ooh, my boy. You feel me?
And then phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. What does phenomenal smell like?
So while Kicks is looking that up, I'm gonna just rattle off some joints that I put on this flyer. Just I didn't even some of these I kind of put
It
on
ain't
here.
new world, but I ain't getting into it with you. Go ahead.
Right. Some of these I put just for all of them. Leo killed. He smoked the role, but some of them are movies I picked based on Leo's role, and then some of them I picked on based on Leo's role in the movie. If that makes sense. See if we
Okay.
share the one. Yeah, I could too. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Phenomenal movie. Titanic, Catch Me If You Can, The Aviator, The Departed, Blood Diamond, Revolutionary Road, Wolf of Wall Street, The
Mm-hmm.
Revenant, Once Upon
Mm-hmm.
a Time in Hollywood, Killers of
Okay.
the Flower Moon, One
Okay.
Battle After Another, had Romeo and Juliet and Gangs of New York. That's just 20 that I just randomly picked. Obviously, there's a lot more on this that could be put on this list that are people's favorite Leo movies or classics. Um, what are we doing with Leo, man?
I think the Great Gatsby should have been in that list. But there's so many, right? There's
It's
so
too
many.
many.
But you name some good ones like Romeo and Juliet. The way that they redid that one, man, and it was truly they turned the play into a movie. And it was still like in kind of like play form.
Yeah,
That was pretty dope, man. So he showed where he's versatile in all different type of characters. He did Django,
yeah.
at the end. Um he's a great actor. He's a great A-list actor, and he's shown proof of that through his catalog of work. What
Yeah,
about you, Will?
he's probably my favorite actor. So I think he's phenomenal. Loved him in The Departed, and that was young Leo, right? In The
Mhm.
Departed.
Departed. Yeah.
Middle age, I guess, because it came out in
Maybe
2000.
middle age. He looked young though. He did look
Yeah,
young in there.
came out in
But
'06.
did he do was what is it? Shelter Island or Shatter Island, something like
Shutter
that?
Island. Shutter Island.
Shutter Island, right? Yeah. Even though like I didn't care for the movie like that, even in that movie he did a phenomenal job. And like Kick said, he's versatile. He kind of kills everything he does. I, he's definitely top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Utah, Paris, I
huh?
never heard of that. No, I'm looking
Oh,
at.
All Summer Fears. Yeah, that's a classic. The Beach is dope too.
Right.
Oh, the
Uh,
beach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good movie too. Well, he plays a great part in there too.
Shutter Island is really good.
Mhm.
Leo he's a goat to me. He's like in the conversation. Again, there's a movie, the Inception, right? Uh, Sitting Bull. What else is on here? Hold on. Leo is just. He's one of them thing. You know how we say you never heard of Whack Kiss verse. It's like Leo in movie form. Like
True.
he
True.
is he is. I'm sure when you learn The Departed, yeah, I said that. I'm sure when you get in acting classes, he's one of the people that they study his technique, his style, his um, just everything about his acting style, which is very fluid because he can do a whole lot. J. Edgar, I forgot, he nailed J. Edgar.
Mm.
What else is on here, man? Catch Me If You Can is a classic. The Man in the Iron Mask, fire.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like you said, try to pick a bad one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where Will went.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Michael B. crying his shoulder in my book.
Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Economical the strategy choice on 102.68. It's by anecdotal. Okay.
Yo, some of these joints I forgot he did. Basketball Diaries. He was mad young in that.
Aviator. Wow. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
I said that. I had that on
All
my
right,
list.
world. Okay, you said that on the list. I must have missed it.
Mhm.
Django. Yeah, Sean, I had said that. That's for the
The,
100 ml. Okay, then, man. It's
the
like that.
original, the
Solution.
original Marvin's Room, like the
Okay.
movie. Yeah,
See, man, he did a lot of good movies, man. He did a lot of good movies. And then you got what's his name? The
who?
director,
Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese. Yeah, he don't pick crappy movies, man. He don't pick crappy movies. So, the movie's
Martin
good.
Martin
Overall,
Scorsese
mm,
is super intentional,
yeah. Yeah.
and he's done some of my favorite movies. Right?
Yeah, he's done a lot
Obviously,
of good movies.
Goodfellas, one of my favorites.
Dude.
The Irishman was
But what's
fire.
Wait, damn right. What's on the what is the one that's on the next? Is there another question on this one?
Yeah, World. He was in Blood Diamond.
Yeah, he was in Blood
Oh, he
Diamond.
was in Blood Diamond. Damn, I forgot about that.
I
That
said
was a
that
good
too.
movie.
I definitely said that. Yeah.
Yeah, Leo. Like I said, he's my favorite man. He's definitely in that GOAT conversation for real.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen Revolutionary Road?
No,
Yes.
I have not seen
Yep.
That's a good movie.
Shit, we could do Leo movies all day on this shit, and I'll be happy as hell.
it.
It's gonna be because it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good. Gonna be a good movie.
You got enough of them.
Hey, now
Yeah, for sure.
y'all said a movie and I just forgot the name of it. And I know y'all said it. It started with an R where he was like a fur trader or something like that. They tried to kill him.
The Revenant,
And
right? Is that what it is?
the Revenant. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Revenant.
it. I'm
Revenant.
glad we said it loud so I could rewatch it because I want to watch that movie.
Just saying his whole filmography. It can't be. The Revenant's good.
Yeah, I gotta watch that anyway. Killers of the Flower Moon? No.
Yeah. Yes.
It was a
Dutch
kind of
mentioned that.
slept
That was
on.
on the. That was on the flyer, I think. Right, Dutch?
Oh,
Yeah,
that was? Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's about here.
Mm.
That's about what,
Yeah.
Dutch?
It's about here. It's about the Native Americans, Osage in Oklahoma.
Right.
Mm.
They shot that
Okay.
year. I didn't pull
Wow.
up because I should have pulled up and told Leo, yo,
Come on, Dutch. You
come
know
on,
you was an extra in that movie. Stop
yeah,
it.
come on the show, boy.
Wait,
Pull up.
Dutch. Hey, Dutch.
Huh?
Yeah, you got a certain percentage of
I
indigenous
knew.
too.
I was waiting for Kicks to say it too.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a saying because he is. That's why I'm laughing. He know
Hey, yo,
too.
Kicks. But that picture of you with the waves yesterday looked like you might have some Indian in you too.
No,
Right.
fuck that. That was just ultra perm. Hey, look, man. That 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 was a docked up picture. And that's a damn shame whoever did well, y'all
Ladies,
did it. And
ladies and
then
gentlemen, here's
Joe.
the thing. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put myself on the
He
screen.
gonna put it on.
I found a picture
Yo,
yesterday of
no, he
Kicks
did. Yo, don't listen to him.
when he used to attend what now is Compton High, but it used to be called something else.
Had to go to Compton High. Look at this
And,
guy. Look at this BS. This
and he had waves.
kids
That's
be
all I'm
careful.
saying. That's all I'm saying,
Go
man.
ahead, put it up. Put it up on the presentation.
I ain't
Go
gonna
on,
I ain't gonna
present.
do all that, man, because you know what I mean. I ain't gonna do all
Yo,
that, man.
yo,
All
look
that.
look at Cleveland. Yeah, look
Hey,
at Cleveland. He's saying to show it.
hey.
Cleveland's
Show
saying
it.
to show it.
See, hey.
You know what I mean? My son Kicks was spinning. Hold on, let me. Look at the waves spinning.
Hey, listen, Rock. You
Look at the
can't say
waves
nothing.
spinning.
Hey.
Spinning. You know what I mean? Waves spinning. You know what I
hey,
mean?
hey, listen, Rock. You scared us. You didn't show your face, man. You knew we was gonna take a snapshot of your picture.
You know what I mean?
We was ready to make some memes, man.
Yeah, Rock. They was waiting.
Wait,
Get
Yeah,
that
y'all, for
way
hey,
real.
again.
we're child for real. Hey,
Yeah, the
hey,
Oh
Sean.
pineapple
man.
top. Nah, that was the palm trees behind him.
Hey, and then it was like this fake 6'4" that they somehow doctored up.
It
And
was the
then look,
it's the Seraphine
look.
Blue 6'4". You know what I mean? The
Hey,
Seraphine Blue
you
joint.
forget both of them.
Feel
Forget
me?
both of these guys. And
You
F
heard?
Joe too. The F Joe,
Yeah,
Joe
that was
Matrix. F him too.
that that
Oh,
was
that
in
was
the
funny.
parking. That was in the parking lot of the swap meet.
Facts.
Yeah.
At the Slauson Swap Meet. Facts.
hey, and see, this is what's funny. That Joker right there, Dutch, he knows about the areas too. That's what was so funny. He know about the areas. He said, "Y'all fools,
Yeah, that was
man.
crazy
Y'all
how I
fools."
found that, man.
No, that was bullshit. And then
Crazy.
what borough did you have me in New
In
York? Where was it
Queens.
at?
In
Nah, he
Queens.
was
In
on
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
In
Queens.
Queens?
He was on
Hell,
Jamaica.
where my uncle at? Hey,
That song was also on Jamaica Ave. You know what I mean?
look, you see this bullshit? You see this
You
bullshit?
see Jamaica Ave back there?
Look, you see,
My boy Pitch.
Under the
and
L,
hey,
under the L train,
look,
right? Under the
Yes,
L
right
train.
under
hey,
the L
look,
thing. Word.
look. Hey, look, don't see that's what's wrong with Chat GPT. That's what's wrong with
Word.
Gemini and all these other fucking shits, man.
See,
But no,
even
I
World
done had
said
that.
look like the old Gardenia swap meet, and he from there, so he know.
Yeah. Hey, no, world. He grew up out here. I mean, he grew up over in the South, but he came out here to go to school. He know my peoples. Hey, that's that egg yolk and mayonnaise waves. You wrong, man. You wrong, world. You
World the one
fucking
told me.
wrong, bro.
World the one told me where you got that 6'4" from.
Hey,
In the back.
bullshit. Bullshit.
He said, "Yo." I said, I know that picture. He was like, I know that car. I was like, yeah, that's Kick's joint. That's the Seraphine Blue
No,
joint.
nah, man,
He said, oh yeah, that used to be my
no.
man Eddie's over there on off road
See, but
transit. You know what I
you
mean?
see, that's a 6'4" Impala. I never had a 6'4" Impala. I had a 2000 Impala though.
Or
It
you
was
ain't had a
blue though.
6'4"
Nah, I didn't have a
or
6'4".
you ain't have a
Pops
6'3"
had this.
maybe?
No, Pops had the 67, and my mom had a 67. They
I ain't even
both.
show the other picture with the Monte Carlo in your back. That one real.
I never owned a Monte Carlo, man.
Now that one real.
See, yeah, I'm 3 hours away. We get heavy rain and some winds in San Antonio. What?
Supposed to be a
Damn.
Prayers
storm.
up for Houston.
Yeah, word. Supposed to be a storm out there, man.
Now, is it a tropical storm or is it a hurricane?
Probably,
If you
probably.
know, Raph.
I don't know. What we doing next week, man? That's our 20th episode.
Yeah,
So
what's the
it
movie?
got to be a good movie, fam. It can't be.
Yeah, we gotta do something good, man.
Gotta be something. Y'all want to do something classic? Y'all want to do something? What y'all want to do, man?
Man, y'all could flip a coin. Y'all let us know in the chat. Give
There's
us
a
some suggestions now.
couple of these
Please,
classics.
pretty, please. Panic Room. That was a good movie. That's a good movie, right? A Panic
Who that?
Room.
Who's in
Okay.
the Panic Room? That's Jane. It's not Jane Fonda, right?
Jodie. No,
Jodie
it's
Foster.
Jodie
Jodie
Foster.
Foster.
Jodie Foster.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a goodie.
yeah. We could
That
do The
was a
Invisible
goodie.
Man or The Invisible Man,
Let me see
or was
something,
it
man.
Hollow Man?
Hollow Man. That's the
Man,
joint.
look.
That's the joint with Kevin Bacon.
Sean, that
Hey,
movie's wild. That movie right there is wild,
What
Sean.
movie?
Obsession. Obsession. What is
Obsession,
obsession? What is
bro.
obsession about?
Nah, kicks. It's wild.
Oh, like that?
That's a wild flick, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I
Mm.
just saw that the other day.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, but chat,
Yeah.
a good series to watch is Cape Fear.
Yeah.
Cape Fear is a good
Nah, it's
flick,
not.
a
It
good
ain't
show.
that. It's not that obsession. I don't think. Right. It ain't
No,
that. It's not the
I
obsession with
don't think that's the
Beyonce.
one.
This obsession
Yeah,
is
no,
new.
yeah, Sean. I think me and Sean talking about the same one for sure.
Yeah. The
I'm
obsession they
with that.
talking about is on Peacock. It's new.
Mm.
If
Hey,
if
world
Pulp
world
Fiction's
said
on
Pulp
free
Fiction.
TV, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yo, world said Pulp. I mean, world said Pulp Fiction.
That's a
Yeah,
classic.
if it's on free and we can watch it, I'm down with Pulp Fiction for sure.
Yeah, I can do Pulp Fiction, man. Pulp Fiction. What y'all think about Pulp Fiction?
Yo, world, if we do Pulp Fiction, you gonna come on camera?
Yeah.
My life, dug in one time.
Hey, let's do Pulp Fiction.
Hold on,
We
I'm
gotta
trying to
see
see
if it's
where
if
it's
it's
at.
on for free.
Mm.
Yep, it's on Paramount.
There
Yo,
you
it's on
go.
Paramount? Cool.
I'm
Cool.
down.
I'm in. The, hey, the spider gotta fly. Doo-doo,
A new episode
doo-doo-doo-doo.
of Lucky came out.
I saw it already.
It's cool.
Yeah, yeah, that show was cool, man. That show's alright.
Yeah, I'm caught up. I'm on. Well, I gotta finish watching episode 3. I stopped in the middle of it, but I watched the first 2.
Hey, yo, Rock, be safe, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we're.
Damn.
I'll come on camera if y'all do Phenomenon. Are you talking about the John Travolta movie?
You know, Kicks are gonna be down for that.
Yeah, it's John Travolta, man. Shit, I'll do Michael, man. Well, pause. That sounds so wild. But no, I'll watch Michael though. I'll watch any John Travolta movie, man. Face Off. That was a good movie.
That was good. But nah, I'm down with Pulp Fiction though.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction is cool. What do y'all think about Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, no, that's my vote.
Yeah,
I'm voting Pulp Fiction.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. What
It
you
is what
think,
it is.
Dutch?
It's a classic.
Cool.
Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
It's on Paramount, just in case anybody need to know where it's at. It's on Paramount Plus. We not doing Roots ever.
Here
No.
come Jason.
Ain't
Your
never
name's
doing that.
Toby. Your name's
Chicken
Toby.
George.
Roots?
Chicken George,
I'm not
man.
never doing none of them slave movies, bro. I'm cool.
Never.
Roots,
Hey, I still haven't seen
Color
Till, man.
Purple, 12 Years
None
a
of
Slave.
those.
I'm not doing none of that.
None of that.
12 Years a Slave was a really good movie though.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it. I'm cool.
No, I'm cool with that, but it was good.
Yeah, you right, Simone. Yeah, stay in contact with us, right?
I'll do fried green tomatoes before I do any of them.
Oh my God.
That movie is
That was a good movie
Mississippi
too.
Burning. Why you? Hey, what's up
I'm
with
doing
you,
that?
man? What's up with SF, man? You
Quiet,
want to
bro.
do these
Nah.
these type of movies, man? That ain't gonna happen.
Smoke
Lean
crack.
on Me.
on Me.
Lean on Me was good too.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you? Houston has flooding issues. Yeah, nah, it's cool. Malcolm X. Malcolm X is, it's a good movie.
He's
Cool.
alright.
And they got born after he turned from Detroit Red.
Pretty
I like
much.
when he was Detroit Red.
And that's the first. Well, Malcolm X, 4 hours?
That was a long ass movie, man. There was intermissions in that movie. I remember.
Yeah, we've been picking. I mean, because Pulp Fiction is a long movie too, if I remember correctly.
Let me look and find out how long Pulp Fiction is, man. Damn.
But it's good because it don't seem as long as it is.
It is 2 hours and a half. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Jason must have got a tan or something because he's not acting light skinned right now. He picking all the real.
Radio.
He's picking all the movies. He's trying to march on Selma and all that.
Yeah.
We cool.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you wear that Sauvage X-ray.
Early.
Make you
That's what happens when you wear it early.
All that smoke got into his nostrils and shit.
Yeah. What's up with him, man?
Oh man. Yeah, but I think Pulp Fiction it'll work. Pulp Fiction will work.
Yeah, I ain't watching it in a cool little minute either.
Yeah, it'll be good to watch it again. I've probably seen that shit like 6 to 8 times. But it's
I've
good.
probably seen it more than that. I just ain't watched what we did last week. Perfume, that was Breeze doing it.
Yeah.
We did all right.
That was interesting. That was interesting.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, well.
I'm just seeing how many throwbacks. We done did quite a few throwbacks and they've been hidden. Wolf of Wall Street. This is kind of it ain't really 2013. That's still 13 years ago. Then we did 7. That's 95.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Something about Mary.
Jason, that's a little racist. That's a little
You
racist.
You know what did Jason say?
La Bamba's crazy.
La
That
Bamba?
is nuts. Hitch was 05. King of New York was 90.
Okay.
Gladiator was 2000. 40-Year-Old Virgin was 2005. Then we did Ghost Wars, which that came out. So all the movies that we did recently is kind of worse than the older joints.
Right.
True.
Rip was cool, right? What else we did? Rip, Fruitvale, that's a throwback.
We did that week. Pre whatever of Punisher that I put out.
Mercy was cool.
Punisher, and then
Mercy was cool. That came out this year.
Yeah, Mercy was cool. Mercy was a good movie.
No, I didn't say Mercy. I said Punisher.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying we did.
Mercy we ignored good. That one. We ignored that.
Fuck you,
we skipped over that. Step Brothers was 08. Split's 07. Or no, I mean 17. No, that was 2007. Predator, it was alright. It wasn't terrible.
No, Predator wasn't terrible either.
25. Crime 101. Will hate that, but that came out this year.
Yeah.
Sinners. Whatever.
Who asked for Sinners?
Huh?
Sinners was alright.
Who asked for Sinners? Who had requested that?
World?
Or it was World or Dollars, one of the two.
It was both. It was a collective effort.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I was saying Jason picking all the movies that he wanted to march to Selma. Django. I live in South Georgia. Bill Murray. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, you're not doing Django, right?
No.
No. Hell no. So it's official. We went ahead. We're doing Pulp Fiction next week. Paramount Plus, y'all.
Who watched Pulp Fiction just now?
World.
Wait, what?
World.
It was World. Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, because I always I've got every episode and I always put whose movie it was. Like who did the suggestion. Because Rav picked Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. Damn, what's wrong with Django? Nah, nothing wrong with Django, man. David said we haven't done.
Dutch just don't want to do those type of movies. So
nah, I'm saying I'm cool with horror as long as it ain't all that like.
No. They're talking about Django.
Oh.
Talking about Django.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Django about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
All right.
We haven't done. He said we haven't done any much horror. But I imagine October will be the month.
Good horror movies. I love good horror movies. I just don't like when they doing all that spirit and all that nonsense. I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
But like good, like horror movies, like gore and killing and all that. I'm with all that.
So shoot, you know what, man? We can dedicate the month of October to scary movies.
Great.
It could be retro slashers, all of that. 13 Ghosts was a good movie.
I'm cool. Like that I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like it's a threshold I don't like getting to. Some of them obviously I've seen multiple of them, right? I've seen all. Well, they start getting crazy with them Exorcists. There's like 15 million of them joints. So I ain't seen all of them, but I've seen quite a few of them. What's the little doll? I seen that. What's homegirl name? Annabelle or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
Annabelle, yeah.
I've seen them. I've seen the joints. I just when it gets too like when it's forced, I don't like it.
Yeah,
Some of these joints be
but
forced.
listen, we all about trying to do stuff for the people. But if one of us don't feel comfortable doing it, we just not gonna do it, and that's
Right.
that.
Mm.
But yeah, any
Right.
horror movie that it ain't forced, if it's greatly written, I'm with it. We can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Ouija board movie. I'm not watching that because y'all are forcing it.
No, I'm not watching that. Yeah, I'm not
It's
watching
just
that.
forced. Now, if
Yeah.
it's implemented into it like it's part of the story and it's done great, I ain't got no problem watching it at all. Conjuring, yeah, see stuff like that is forced. Why?
Shit, actually, I think at Universal this year they're gonna have Sinners is gonna be one of the attractions
Oh God,
for Halloween Horror Nights.
he's a remix Freddy. Freddy ain't even scary. That's enough. Okay, yeah. When we get to the horror movies, we're gonna have that conversation. We're gonna rank these because Freddy at
Okay.
the bottom of the list. He weak. I don't know why they be gassing Freddy. He weak. Mike Myers probably the top goon.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Nice.
it'd probably go Mike.
Jason.
Let me see.
Jason.
Nah, I would probably go Mike Leatherface, then Jason.
Oh, Leatherface. Leatherface was the man. He
Jason
was
got some
originally in
good kills though, man.
He do though. But
Jason got some dope kills.
the only smoke with Jason is all you gotta do is get a little old lady to say something to him. He gonna mute up. Leatherface
Yeah,
Leatherface ain't going for nothing.
but
He like,
until you say something to him, he gonna
oh yeah,
take
he's
your
cold.
he gonna take your sleeping bag and bang it against a tree.
Yeah, Jason is cold. Like he ain't playing no games.
Hey, didn't Jason make his way to New York, man?
Yeah, Jason been everywhere. He was in Manhattan, he was in space, he was
Yeah, he's in
going
space.
everywhere. Jason takes over Manhattan as a joint where he body shorty on the roof and all that.
Yeah, the boxer, huh? He knocked
Did
his
him
head off,
filthy.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, did him filthy. Stop with the re-release of movie. Yeah, they be doing that too. Cause man, there's so many ideas to make great horror movies. Why y'all keep remixing the same?
Yo, didn't they put Jason in space?
Yeah, that's what I said. Jason
Yeah,
X.
that's
He
what
was
he
on the
just said.
spaceship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on, man.
that's what I'm saying. I'm very versed in horror movies. It's just, yeah, Jason X. That was the worst. And then they try to act like he snuck on the spaceship, bro. He's 6 foot or 7 foot 1,000. How none of y'all seen him get on this plane? I don't get it. Or on the spaceship. I ain't get it. But
That's what we gonna start calling Scentfather, Jason X.
nah, that's crazy.
Because
Nah, but it would probably be. Let me see, man. Mike Myers was top dude. Oh, I forgot about my son Pinhead.
oh, Hellraiser.
Yeah, my son Pinhead is diabolical with the word.
Man, the Ghoulies. We could go back to the old
One
horror flicks
one
if
of them
you want.
Hellraiser. You remember that? Is that Hellraiser 3 where he drilled their heads together? I think that was
I
3.
don't know.
Yeah, nah. Pinhead was
Man,
wild, boy.
Pinhead was crazy. What was the other one? Um,
Jigsaw is crazy too.
Yeah, nah.
yeah,
Jigsaw ain't
Jigsaw.
that bad.
But I like the old '80s movie. I mean, '80s, early '90s, like Puppet Master and
Oh yeah, I forgot about
those were
Puppet
good.
Master.
Yeah, Puppet Master was a good one, man. I like those old movies, man.
I just know the bottom 3 is Freddy, Chucky, and the Leprechaun. Them the bottom 3.
Yeah, the Leprechaun. When they
Get
start
them
putting
out.
Leprechaun in the hood, man, it was a
Weak,
problem.
weak, and get
But
Chucky out of here.
Freddie held his own against Jason, though, man.
Ah,
Oh,
he
The Cell.
did, but
That was a good movie, Simone. The Cell.
the cell
Hell
is
yeah.
the cell almost a classic. The
Yeah.
Saint, classic.
What was the one called? The Dragon? What was it called? The Dragon, where dude had the damn dragon on his back,
On his
man.
back, the lady with the dragon tattoo, ain't that what it's called?
No, not the lady with the dragon tattoo. The guy
That
that,
was a good movie though.
Yeah.
yeah, she was crazy.
You
Terrifier.
talking about the Hannibal Lecter spinoff, like the second
Yeah,
Hannibal Lecter
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about, Will.
Oh yeah, I think it's just called The Dragon.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, the
called The Dragon.
dragon. That
He
was a good
bugged Hannibal
movie.
Lecter bugged out too though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm putting him in the category with Jason and Mike though.
man,
Nah,
I'm
he
saying
was
horror flicks though.
yeah,
We
nah.
just talk, I'll
Dreamcatcher.
just say horror flick.
Dreamcatcher. We missing somebody.
Get
Ain't we?
out on
Oh
that
yeah,
on that
I
list.
forgot.
A
Homie,
few
your
others.
man. Where y'all ranking your man at? Yeah, the Leprechaun. He might be bottom of the bottom.
It was fun.
Leprechaun is under pause. He's under Chucky and Freddy. He's the worst. Your man, where you rank your man? It Pennywise.
Oh, it Pennywise was top, man. Pennywise was the man.
He in the top
I like
5.
Pennywise. Hey, beat Richie. Hey, I like Pennywise, man.
That the
Even the
name of
new,
that movie
even that new
is
one.
absolutely crazy. Solution, but I know what you're talking about. But
Whatever,
that title is
whatever.
crazy. The Mouth of Madness.
And that was David that said that.
Oh, David.
Yeah, I'm looking for what
Nah,
the solutions are. Oh,
That's crazy. I was looking at the color of the thing, but that's a wild
Oh.
name.
Sam Newton.
Is Pennywise top 5?
Not to
Nah,
me.
he in top 10. No, he in top 10 though.
Yeah.
He could be
It
in the
was
top
crazy.
10.
It was crazy that his grandmother checked me out of BJ's the other day.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
What?
crazy.
Yo,
I was on the phone with Will. He went BJ's. He's like, yo, Shorty, there's a lady in here who hairline looked just like Pennywise.
You going to hell, man. You ain't right.
I was on the phone crying, bro.
Hey, man.
He said
Man,
she got
why,
the point
dude?
and everything. I said, yikes.
You wrong,
Yikes.
man.
Not the
You
Pennywise
wrong.
hairline. Talking about top 10. Hold on, what we top 10?
He in the top 10.
Mike
Pennywise in the
Jason.
top 10.
Mike Jason, Leatherface, Pinhead.
Dutch
Who else
Yankee
we say?
split today.
Who else would we say?
Who knows?
You
Jigsaw.
said Jigsaw, Ghostface.
Oh, shit.
Rock said
Oh.
Ghostface.
Is Ghostface top 10? He is, ain't he?
His movies are good though.
Okay,
Those
y'all,
movies are good.
y'all. I'm sorry, man, but I gotta go.
Yeah, I heard you. Candyman?
Yeah.
All right, Kicks.
But y'all have
Candyman.
a good one. Yeah,
All
but
right,
y'all
kids, be
have
safe,
a
man.
good one, man. I'll
All right,
holler.
kids.
Last night.
Candyman.
Well, we can save this. We can save this for October
Yeah.
when we go through it. Give us more time to really think on it.
Because I'm trying to think. He might be top 10 for real.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, yeah. Scarecrow is kind of bugged out, too.
But he was only. You
He
talking
ain't got
about
enough
Scarecrow
work.
from Batman? Yeah, he don't got enough work.
He ain't got enough work. Jason and them been killing since 81. And it's 2026, and they still
Yeah,
catching bodies.
Candyman's solid too, though.
He is. He is.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's
believe you got Freddy so low on the list, man.
Yeah, man, because this is why I got Freddie low on the list. First of all, you got to be. He only attacked kids' dreams, right? And then he just weak, bro. He get bit. I ain't gonna front on him like he don't get busy when he in the dream because he violated a few people, right? But
Yeah, he's got some good kills too. Like that's how I rate him by the kills. He's got some dope kills also, and that's why Jason's top tier though with those.
Yeah, nah. Leatherface, Jason, and Mike Myers are top 3 goons for me. Jason and Mike kind of like, Ryu and Ken a little bit. And Leatherface is
Yeah.
just, son is just bugged out.
You know what's wild? Texas Chainsaw Massacre was my son's favorite movie when he was like 6.
That's crazy. The ring, she ain't
Yeah.
got enough work. She is mad creepy though.
Yeah, she definitely creepy.
She ain't got the work though.
Simone,
Sparky,
ain't Sparky D died like last week?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it was last week.
Yeah,
That's right, but
man.
Simone been battling with her migraines, so she might have missed it.
Word. Word up. Pulp Fiction. That's a good choice. B. You made a good
Yeah,
choice. B.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that Pulp Fiction.
I might gotta watch that more than once. I
Yeah,
might.
because that's got a lot of stuff that you could miss if you're
Yeah,
not paying attention. Also,
it's a lot going on in Pulp Fiction. Your man Quentin.
yes, it is.
Your man Quentin be wailing.
Is
That
that the
boy.
one that really put him on the map?
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino, yeah. Here go Rock. Rock is wild, boy. The Diddler.
Yeah,
The Diddler. So what's up with
yeah. That scene was wild though.
what do y'all think since we here, little chit chat, where y'all think your man going? Your man LeBreezy. LeBron
I'm seeing
James.
everything I'm seeing is Miami, right? Right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they claim they leaked some information. I ain't chatting. Okay, we beat the Pirates. That's what I'm
Now
talking.
we split though, right?
Yeah,
We
we
lost the
split.
first one. Lost the first one, won the second one.
Yeah, Reservoir
Yeah,
Dogs
I
is
don't.
the
I love Reservoir Dogs. That's one of my favorite movies.
classic.
I just think as long as LeBron don't go to Philly, I don't care where he go.
I don't even. He definitely. If he go to Philly, they cheating.
Me and Jason was talking about it earlier. Jason said he don't think LeBron's a good fit in Philly. I mean in Miami.
In Miami,
Yeah, he said there's not enough floor spacing with what they got.
they don't got enough shooters.
They don't right now, but what I told Jason was because I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm just a Jordan fan. I just hate that conversation, right?
Yeah,
So, but I think LeBron, if he knew he was going there, he would work on his 3-point shooting all summer long, and probably have his best 3-point shooting percentage year ever next year in
you're gonna be
Miami.
tight if you go to the Heat. Why you go get? You can go to some games, man. Huh? Um.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. That's kind of a weird roster. Bam,
they would
Giannis,
definitely need a point
LeBron.
guard, like a point guard,
Yeah, you need a
like a pass first point guard.
real
Yeah,
point guard because you getting Tim Hardaway. He ain't a point guard.
not at all.
It's not.
But he does space the floor a little bit for them
He
because he can
does.
shoot it.
Um, well, I mean, unless you're going. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you have LeBron running point because that's very possible. I don't think he wants to do that in year 24. I think he wants to
I
go somewhere where the game is easier for him.
I see. For me, like that's somewhere where, man, Chris Paul would be beautiful on that team if he had anything left in the tank.
And he do. He just retired because nobody wanted him.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul would fit that team
And that's his
really
man.
well.
What do they call himself? The Banana Boat Gang or whatever? That's his man.
Yeah, I think that would be a good look.
So yeah, they can. I mean, they can definitely pay him the vet minimum for sure.
Right. Russ still out there, right?
Russ. I don't know if
Russ is still
LeBron
out
wants
there.
to play with Russ again.
And I'm telling you right now, if I'm Miami, I go get Sharif Cooper for the low. Man, that he's a bucket. I don't know how he's not in the league.
And I would have got what's the name? I would go get DeMar too.
Yeah, that was crazy. That thing I sent you, was that today or yesterday? I didn't realize that he had more points than all of those people.
Bro, DeMar was on a couple 40-point streaks of like 4, 5, 6 games in a row, like a couple
Yeah, but
times.
to have more points than Steph,
Yeah.
nobody would think that, right?
Well, the thing with Steph is because I just had this conversation with
Injuries,
World. His
injuries.
first 3 years he was injured, and then people kind of forget it was about a 3 or 4 year stretch where he never played in the fourth quarter because they was always up by 40.
Right.
Played 2.5 quarters and go sit down. Philly is the best choice if he wants a chip. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is the best choice, yes. However, there is another choice. But they just don't have the money, and I don't think he might not want to go there. But if he went to San Antonio, they would win a chip.
Easily.
That wouldn't even be. That'd be like a no-brainer.
They might win it anyway.
Yeah, if he went to the Spurs, they win a chip. And if
What's
he,
good, dude?
if they, good night, Simone.
Good night. Good night, Simone.
So, how would you think it would work if he went and played with Joker?
He definitely puts them in the conversation more than what they are now.
That would be crazy if he went and played with Joker.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, they don't. They definitely. They don't need him in San Antonio. I'm just saying, if he went there, it's curtains. Or what if he went to Portland and played with Dame and Ja?
Nah, that's not enough. To me, that's not enough.
Because if you get on a team with Dame and Ja, that's Dame. That's Dame being he'll be 100% licensed to be a catch and shoot shooter, which is scary for anybody to play against.
It is, but this is Dame coming off an Achilles.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think that's scary to me.
I don't think he would want to go to Portland anyway, because
Ain't shit to do over there. So,
Portland.
yeah,
It's a lot of rain.
Portland, right?
Yeah, it's just smoke and be a lot of rain. They got good food, from what I hear. Yeah, I mean Philly or because I don't.
I honestly think he should go back. The best story is for him to go back to Cleveland.
Yeah, of course.
That's the best story.
It's
for
not a
his
bad
legacy.
roster. Him,
No.
what's the name? Him, Spider, Evan,
Harden.
Mobley, Harden. What's my man name? Jared.
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen. Yeah, I mean, Portland is not it. It ain't. They can be all right though if they can play together.
See, that'd be the best. That's the best story because if he could go to Cleveland, they don't have like a monster roster. I mean, they have a solid roster. If he could go there and then win a title there, that's the best story that could be written.
Yeah. He ain't win no title though.
I'm just saying that would be the best story. All right,
It's
have a good night,
definitely-
David.
Appreciate you, David. Yeah, that's definitely the best story. Adam Silver couldn't even rig that because I don't know, bro. We got our ring, so I'm happy about it. But Philly, San Antonio, Oklahoma City.
I think OKC kind of shot themselves in the foot though by getting rid of Dort. So
I mean, I guess they weren't. He wasn't really doing that there anyway. I would have got rid of Chet first, but that's just me.
he's really good defensively.
Yeah, he is. But
And what's his name is going to be tough. I think that makes Atlanta tough.
oh yeah, Atlanta's tough. You said what? The best fit for Braun is there's nobody who he ain't going to the Timberwolves. He ain't going to the Timberwolves. They need more. I wish we can get DiVincenzo back. That's what I wish. Him and Ant and LaMelo. Because LaMelo is a point guard, but
He is.
have Ant and Braun on the wing.
And Ant shot the ball well this year from 3. So
Yeah, he did. Sean, what y'all doing down there? Y'all traded y'all whole team.
they damn sure did. Didn't they get rid of Bridges too?
That's what I was just about to say. I'll be forgetting about Phoenix because he went to Phoenix.
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges. Him, Devin Booker. Dylan Brooks. And what's my son name that's out there that went from Houston? The one that messed with homegirl, old head, Jalen Green. That's his name.
Yeah, Jalen Green.
They tough. They tough. Yeah, Sean. I don't know what y'all doing with Naz Reid, your man Knipple, and who else down there? Brandon. What's his name? Brandon Miller.
But they all good players now.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted. Because Nas Reed is nice.
of course. Brandon can hoop. Knipple can hoop.
Knipple can hoop too.
Brian can play all 5 positions. Yeah. The problem is what he wants to do. Kobe White. I forgot y'all did have Kobe White too. That's a fact. Y'all all right?
They're not going to be terrible. I was surprised when they got bounced out the way they did because they was hot. They was hot going into that game.
Jason's stupid. Sign up with the Hornets next week. They all right. Y'all might be y'all. Let me see. Is y'all a playoff team?
Who, the Hornets? This year?
Yeah,
Next year?
Yeah, I don't.
Because Atlanta's going to be better.
Us, Cleveland, Boston, Philly. I don't know what Indiana's going to do. Orlando, I guess the Heat. Yes, right.
He got to be in there.
And I guess Toronto. Well, it depends what. Well, they was a playoff team anyway last year, so.
Washington making the playoffs this year.
Oh, I forgot about the Wizards, bro. Yeah, get who I'm taking out. I might take Orlando out and swap them with the Wizards.
Yeah, Wizards making the playoffs.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm switching the Wizards with what's the name with Orlando.
And I got to look at Chicago's roster.
Who Chicago went got?
They drafted that kid. That kid they drafted is the truth, bro.
Who on the Chicago roster?
So, Raph, when you say he's going home, you mean he's going back to Cleveland?
Yeah. Josh Giddey, Norman. I forgot Norman Powell went up there. Patrick Williams, Nick Claxton. More than a month ago. Could I go to the Wizards?
Yeah, now Caleb Williams, he's my pick for rookie of the year.
Mm-hmm. Going to the Cavs. I can average 4 points. That's crazy. Everybody wants to come to Miami. They don't. They don't, Raph, because nobody wants to deal with Pat Riley for real.
Nobody would want to deal with those Miami taxes either.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb Wilson. I forgot Toby Awaka is there. He can hoop. Jalen Swain can hoop. All right. Yuki Kamamori. Cool. They signed Mac McClung for real? That's funny. That's hilarious. Oh no, they care. This ain't that Miami culture. I don't fit with these new players, bro. They like to hang out and drink and all that. Party. Miami culture, you got to be in the gym.
Yeah, but I don't think Bron ever had a problem with that. He's always been professional. So.
Oh, I ain't talking about Bron. I'm talking about. He said everybody wants to come to Miami. I was like, no, they don't.
Picture John Morant in Miami.
No. Ant wouldn't play there either.
Ant would have 95 kids.
Miami is a distraction, bro. If you ain't disciplined, if his wife says so, yeah. He ain't got no. How old is LeBron's daughter? Is she like a kid still? She's not a kid, right? Oh, I guess she is a kid. She's 11. I thought she was older than that. He named that boy Bryce Maximus James. Young Maximus. That's what I'm saying, man. It's different. It's different. LeBron can elevate those guys to the next level. I mean, he can, but the problem is he ain't trying to do. That's why he's leaving LA. He's trying to have the easiest roster possible, where he got to put in the less. They was about to kill him in LA because Luka can't stay healthy. And it was just him and Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. Because the rest of them, they weren't doing nothing. They was doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but Jason, Miami's not that young.
No. Bam and Giannis. Well, Bam old. Bam almost. How old is Bam? Bam might be about to be 40, ain't he?
No, is he that old? I don't think so. Nah, he can't be. Maybe. Shit.
Bam only 30?
29, James said.
Oh my! I thought Bam was an old head. Oh yeah, my bad. I was thinking about Udonis Haslem. I'm tweaking.
Oh yeah, no, he old. Haslam old. No, but Bam is nice though.
Yeah.
Bam is nice, and he plays defense. But like I said, he's not young. Giannis ain't young. Hardaway's not young.
No.
So they wouldn't have a young team. I still think they definitely would need a legit point guard.
Yeah, and they should just go get Clay.
Shit, they get DeRozan. That forget it.
That's who I would get if I was Miami. I'd go get because who they got over there? Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, they got Wiggins. Yeah. He could still play.
Oh, I forgot Bobby Portis went with Giannis down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a nice little spot over there. There you go, Jason. Portis could shoot the three. He spaces the floor a little bit for Braun.
Yeah. Portis can definitely shoot.
Yeah.
I forgot they had Davion Mitchell too.
Yeah, they got a nice little squad over there. They definitely make some noise.
Yeah.
LeBron really needs to go play in Turkey.
Get his hair together.
Yes, sir.
LeBron come back with the kicks waves.
With the kicks waves would be crazy.
My son Brown with the kicks Griffey wave. That's fire, boy. Yeah, just as long as LeBron stay away from Madison Square, we cool. And he stay away from Philly. I don't care where you go outside of that.
Yeah, I don't care where you go. I just don't want him to go to Philly.
And I low key don't want. He ain't going there anyway though. But he can't. I don't want him in Boston either. But he ain't going to Boston. That's a dub.
He would hate it in Boston.
Yeah, that's a dub. But just stay away from Madison Square and whatever the Philly arena's called. You can go anywhere else. Miami is not it. I feel like he's gonna go somewhere weird, and we're gonna be like, "What?" Like, what if he went to Dallas to play with Kyrie and Cooper Flag?
Jason don't want him in Miami because he don't want to put all those miles on his car going out and being a fanboy.
If you go to Miami, you might as well get you some season tickets. Yeah, you want to win now. Wemby left that $51 million on the table for a reason. Yeah, and they gave it to Tobias Harris. Yeah, he left it on the table so Tobias Harris could get 30 of it. You're right. That would have been absolutely crazy if LeBron would have went to San Antonio. I might not even have watched basketball. That's cheating. I could just watch the Knicks and that's it.
San Antonio, nobody might beat San Antonio now.
Them people tough, bro. What's up, Alicia?
What's up, Alicia?
Yeah, them people tough, man. Just getting out of vacation Bible school for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he that's not enough, but that would be interesting to watch him, Kyrie, and Cooper. I feel like it's somewhere else.
Like a solid shooter.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know who's on Dallas roster for real. Because Clay is a free agent, right? I think Clay's a free agent. Yeah, they would go crazy. That was a fact. Cooper Flag, Clay. PJ Washington, I thought he quit. Daniel Gafford, Najee Marshall. Oh, they got Derek Lively. I forgot he was down there. Oh, yeah, Musa that they was hating on us. Haters. Morez Johnson, Jet Howard, Caleb Martin. Yeah, they got a bunch of nobody. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know most of the rosters lately. I don't think half of the rosters know. Yeah, he left Meg, definitely a free agent. That was mad funny. Yeah, I think Clay a free agent, man.
Clay might be washed.
36.
What do you have? An Achilles a couple years ago too, right?
Yeah, the Achilles and a knee injury on the same leg.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Clay might be done.
And then he tore something in his non-dominant shoulder. Clay was going through it. Okay, 2 years left in his contract. Clay chilling, man. I think he makes 16 or 17 mil a year, something like that. Clay chilling, man. He ran around with Meg the Stallion, and that ended. Clay just want to chill on his boat and drink Coors Lights. The Orioles beat the Red Sox. They had won 15 in a row or something crazy.
Who, Boston?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a 15 or 16 game winner. One of them. Orioles snapped that money though.
Good.
And they still 7 games behind.
That's insane.
Yeah, they 4 games behind us. And we split, so that made us 3 games. That's stupid. Because they have 3 more wins than we do. 3 less losses. Yeah. Boston been cooking. Dang, you don't watch no baseball. Stop it. Only thing you watch is them Dodgers. The only baseball you watch. The cheating squad. The LA Cheetahs.
Yeah.
All right, man. Huh?
Looking like a three-peat.
Yeah, man. They definitely easy on my birds. It's my favorite team of all time. One of those mine with the Orioles. Yeah, they beat Boston today. I'm happy for them. They y'all are 10 games behind, but it's cool, right?
Look, anybody that beat Boston is good with me. So
anybody who beat Boston, always get the hand claps and the congrats. Absolute worst team in sports is the Boston Red Sox. Trash.
All right, so Dutch, we doing Pulp Fiction next week, right?
Yeah, man, we out of here, man. We have been on here 2 hours, man.
Yes, sir.
Pulp Fiction next week, y'all. Watch it once, watch it twice. Drop a comment next week or drop it thrice.
Thanks everyone for showing up, man, and have a blessed night.
Always. Peace, y'all. Dodgers is cheaters. Remember that.